Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Rashford. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Martial, now it's Lukaku. Azpilicueta. Willian. Good ball. Now it's Higuain.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Lingard pushes it out wide. Oh, great ball! Looks to drop one in. And he just whacks it away. Chooses to go back. Cut out in the nick of time. It's one! It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. Chelsea, Lukaku conceives a free kick for that. Azpilicueta. Pedro has pinged one through here. Danger averted for now. Manchester are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pedro. Chance to shoot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Defending, but that'll do. Martial. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Looking for space out wide. Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! It's Martial. Rashford. Martial! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Martial. Hazard with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Martial. Aimed long and direct. Higuain breaks on here. Hazard. Oh, good interception. Valencia, and it's Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Azpilicueta. Barkley. Conte. Kings it out wide. Can he get the shot away? He can get that clear. That's been won straight back. Lingard did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Barkley. Matic. And it's Lukaku. Out wide to the right. Lingard. A chance! He's left his man. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Lingard. Lindelof. Lingard. Lindelof. Sanchez, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Rudiger. Barkley. The first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already into the second period. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. Conte, Hazard, Lingard, looks to thread it through. That's Piliqueta. And that's well defended. Willian, it's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Lukaku. Conte. Ball is over the line. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. Willian, and he's onside. Beautifully done. Valencia boots it to safety. Rashford.
Chelsea have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pedro dinks one in. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
Chelsea know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Martial goes looking, and it's Sanchez, aimed long and direct, and a header! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rashford. Lingard. Martial. Pedro. A real chance to break. And it's Higuain. Manchester haven't made a substitution yet. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. Bye. Forward it goes. Martial. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sanchez looks to dink one in. Has a swing at it! It's anyone's ball. Lukaku.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pedro turns and goes back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Lukaku. And it's Azar. Azar. It's broken loose. Bailly plays it forward. Lingard tries to get it forward quickly. David Luiz.
Manchester couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Higuain. Hazard. And he's away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chelsea looking to change the direction of the game here. So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Chelsea opting to make a double change here. Willian! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Sanchez floats one over. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Lingard. It's a loose ball. Willian. Defenders on the back foot. Kante tries lifting it over. Chelsea get it back again. It's Hazard! Oh, the ball's come loose. Hazard. Loftus-Cheek. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed up. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Lingard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Played out to the right. Messi. Valencia. Bailly. Martial. Rashford. Hits that long. And he's whipped it in low. Jordi Alba. Going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Philippe Coutinho really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And the weighted pass, now it's Messi. Suarez gets it back.
Martial simply had to make that count and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Messi. Sergio Busquets. It is still 0-0. And he's searching. Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rashford. Hoists it high. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Nelson Semedo. Jordi Alba. Nelson Semedo. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's got away. He's gone for it! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Sergio Busquets. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lobs it in gently. Neatly flicked on. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Lukaku. He's picked him out. Now it's Sanchez. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Sanchez. Sanchez plays it in. Jordi Alba boots it to safety. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. It's a loose ball. Nelson Semedo. Forward it goes. Lingard does well there, alert.
Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's Coutinho. And Coutinho! Could fall kindly. breakthrough strike! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Barcelona get it back again. He's played him through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Good save, keeper. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this set.
It's Alexis Sanchez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Alexis Sanchez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's been taken straight back. Alexis Sanchez. Looking to break out here. And the flag's up.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Ashley Young chooses to go back. Alexis Sanchez. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Dembele. Dinks one in, and he's cut it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Suarez with a good steal, well played. Coutinho looks to dink one in. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Sanchez clips one through.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's been won straight back. Dembele, a scorer already in the game. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. Out wide to the right. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And he just whacks it away. Rashford.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Martial. And it's Rashford. Valencia with a long pass. It's one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
keeps it out of harm's way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dembele.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Alexis Sanchez. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Pushes it out wide. Nelson Semedo. Manchester are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Juan Mata. Martial. Lukaku. Rashford. Timely intervention.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And he's been judged offside. No way through there. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid dose.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Lobs it in gently. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the counter is on. Played towards the front men. Now it's Sanchez. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Lukaku. This is promising. Surely! Alexis Sanchez. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's onside.
De Gea simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Messi, timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision.
Barcelona have a free kick. Titi. Vidal. Dinks one in. Piqué. Boateng.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Lindelof. Lukaku. He's pinged one through here. Can he score? Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all.
Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Dembele. And he heaves it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vidal cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Ashley, he's had a goal! No mistake! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Great ball, hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Piqué. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And it's half-time here. How do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. Aimed long and direct. Boateng. Rashford. Could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Rakitic, and that has put paid to that. And it's Luis Suarez. Boateng. That's a promising ball. Lukaku goes for goal! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Shapes the shoots! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. And
shot at goal! And in it goes! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. This could fall anywhere. Referee has just said play on. Titi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Sanchez tries lifting it over. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Messi tries to stroke it through. He's played him through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's left it, has a swing at it! Danger averted for now. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Lingard goes up and over. And the flag has stayed down. Lovely bit of skill there. Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. Nelson Semedo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
Oh, given away. Now it's Lukaku. Lingard has created one goal already. And it's Lingard. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Boateng. Boateng. Luis Suarez. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Matic. And it's Young. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Breaks on here. Now it's Rakitic. Aimed long and direct. Martial. Lingard. Rashford. He's gone for it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coutinho. Forward it goes. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Now it's Juan Mata. It's cut loose. Vidal plays it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rashford, Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Martial! He's delivered all right! Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi! That's a throw. Pogba. Lingard. It's on a... Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lingard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
But it's Vidal. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Busquets. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Messi. Tries lifting it over. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lingard. Pogba. Sergio Busquets. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the weighted pass. Rashford. Real, is it in? Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
He's had a go. They've done it. Back to within 1. Interesting. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Alexis Sanchez. Rashford. Surely a shot. Sergio Busquets. Defenders on the back foot. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Gea sends that a long way. And it's Rashford. Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Semedo gets his foot in there. Sanchez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pogba. Here's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Martial. Pogba. Rashford, already of course on the score sheet. Vidal plays it forward, breaks on here. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Martial. Lingard. Rashford. Timely intervention. Vidal. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. That's the through ball. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Suarez only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Now it's Martial.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, the ball's come loose. A real chance to break. Vidal. He's through the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez. He could be in here. He's gone for it. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Suarez really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Lingard boots it to safety. Rakitic.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Pogba. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's got through to him. And Messi! He scores! Barcelona are back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way.
Philippe Coutinho! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact.
And Messi! In it goes! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Martial, Rashford shoots! Oh, taken with style! back within one. They have them in their sights again. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chip through, Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rakitic plays a clever pass.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Martial. Martial. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Sergio Busquets. Rashford. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sergio Busquets. Vidal has created one goal already. That's surely a foul, free kick. And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? listening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That intervention was very necessary. Roberto. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Sergio Busquets. Looks to clip it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Jordi Alba is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's one! Think he can pounce on that? And he's there to make a great save.
Vidal really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Turns and goes back. Busquets. And that's been levered clear. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Lingard. Rakitic. Smalling cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ashley Young. And that's been won straight back. Valencia. And it's Martial. Played back in. A chance! Going through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Now it's Lukaku. Lingard gets it back. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez! Surely he scored. In for the follow-up. It's there! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Roberto gets his foot in there. Sanchez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Suarez looks to dink one in. Valencia. Messi, now the counter. Must score! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Alexis Sanchez. Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. And he's cut it out. Can he finish? And the follow-up. And he's there to hoof it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Messi. Ashley Young does well there, alert. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Vidal. Sanchez proves too strong there. Here comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, that is a terrific... Can he put it away? Same again, same outcome. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Martial floats one over. That is as far as they're going to go. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic goes looking. Ashley Young. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. And that's well defended. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. It's on a plate. Goes for goal. It's broke and in again. Oh, the ball's come loose. Well read, he sorted that out. It's being played forward. Alexis Sanchez.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Luis Suarez. And now the breakaway, and he's going long. Has he picked him out? He's on his way. Messi. Oh, Rich shapes the shoots. Goes for goal. In it goes. Barcelona are back in business. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched. And
Messi! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Barcelona take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's got through, and he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. Vidal. Messi! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Messi
cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Lukaku. Piqué, a definite foul there. And it's Young. Ashley Young tries to stroke it through.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Suarez goes wandering offside. Vidal. He's got through. Can he fit? It's Luis Suarez! What about it? 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Shoots! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Denis Suarez. Sanchez has got himself a free kick. Martial. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Luis Suarez. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Luis Suarez, cut out in the nick of time. Lingard. Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lukaku. Rashford has been found. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Looking to break out here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Gomez. Shaqiri! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Mane plays it forward. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mane spreads it towards the left. Big chance! And it's hoisted clear. Vidal brings it forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's there to hoof it away. There's a long ball. Oh, good interception. Keeper goes long. And it's Luis Suarez. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Mane. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Pushes it out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get some whip on it. Now it's Mane. And it's Messi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matip. Coutinho. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the wing.
Keeper sees it all the way.
The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. The one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it!
No, he's got that completely wrong.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rakitic. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Referee's given a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Shaqiri delivers. And that has been clubbed away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Shaqiri crosses it in low.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Rakitic. Now it's Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hidden hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Firmino takes the long option. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's on... And Firmino!
He's got away with one there.
Gomez has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever and been able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
He's found his man. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. And that has put paid to that. And the counter is on. Shaqiri plays a clever pass. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rakitic. Vidal. Lewis. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Luis Suarez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out to the left it goes.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sergio Busquets. Vidal. And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's looked long this time. Firmino!
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, good ball. He's left his man. Oh, and Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Matic knocks it away. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. They've played it short.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Lewis hits one! And in it goes! They have stolen level at the last! And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of...
Shot a goal! Superb goal! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Nelson Semedo. Rakitic tries lifting it over. Towering header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mane! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off.
Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Origi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Messi. Roberto Moreno. Rakitic. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Salah. Liverpool get it back again. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Piqué knocks it away. Gomez. Out wide to the right. Rakitic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Boateng. Vidal. Offside. Yep, looks it.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Played back in. Origi. Has a swing at it! Tries to float one. Saved only by poor finishing.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Rakitic. Vidal needed to come up with a better ball.
Vidal encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mohamed Salah must score, goes for goal, and in it goes.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Origi. Origi. Surely a shot. It's broken loose. Fabinho. Gomez. Gorgeous control there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, it's Dembele. Gets it upfield. Wijnaldum. He's looked long this time. He's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper's ball. We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Boateng. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. Timely intervention. It's Luis Suarez! And the ball's come out. It's a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah looks to clip it forward. Plays it back. Put it away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mohamed Salah has a pop! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shaqiri.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Origi. Dembele. And it's been taken straight back. Wijnaldum. Aimed long and direct. Rakitic. He's pinged one through here. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van Dijk goes looking, and it's Wijnaldum. Gomez. Mane. It's a loose ball. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alberto Moreno. Mane. He's in, shoots! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's been given away. He's through, now is he in? Semedo can hoist it clear.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Matip does well to
Keep
read
calm
it
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Great ball, and now the shot. Big chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Wijnaldum. Mane. And he's going long. It's got paid to a promising move. Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That was travelling. That's a decent ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri. Mane. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Mane. Firmino. Oh, he's in! Is it in? Decent enough try.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Firmino gets it back. Now it's Milner. Aimed long and direct. Not offside that time. And the keeper's given it away. He's got away. Firmino! PK. And the weighted pass. Messi looking to get on the end of this. He's gone for it! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Roberto. Messi. And through to the goalkeeper. Gomez. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Salah. And he's cut it out. Titi goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Dembele. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Firmino. Vidal. Van Dijk is well to read it and intercepts. Firmino. Regardless of the outcome, that could spell trouble. Vidal. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Gomez knocks it away. Roberto. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah, who has made his impact already. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's through, now is he in? And help's available out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mane. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane out wide to the right. It's on. He's gone for it. She's it out of harm's way. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Vidal gets into the right position to intercept. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gets it upfield. And it's Mane. Jordi Alba sends it forward with interest. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Messi. Messi and Messi!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Gomez. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And now the finish! Kike did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Decent ball. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Time for a change in personnel. Liverpool opting to make a double change here. Up he gets! Gomez can hoist it clear. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that's been levered clear. And it's Busquets. Suarez has a goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Dembele. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jordi Alba. Van Dijk. Liverpool still have one last substitution available. Mane, cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vidal, Messi. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez with a delicate ball.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Luis Suarez. It's being played forward. Mohamed Salah. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Mohamed Salah positions himself well and cuts it out. Suarez tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the
Goes for goal! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Wijnaldum very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now.
And that is that. Liverpool come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's made certain that won't get through. Roberto plays it forward. Shaqiri. Mane. Big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oxlade-Chamberlain probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, they could break here. Firmino. He's on. Can he finish?
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Is it in? It's bounced out. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mane. It's on a plate. Ter Stegen gets it away. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto. And Firmino! They've scored!
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Roberto tries to stroke it through. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk goes looking. Roberto needed to come up with a better ball.
Sergio Roberto clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Busquets. Now it's Messi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho has been caught offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Rakitic. Mane has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Out for a throw. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Van Dijk cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper goes long. Shaqiri. Shaqiri. Liverpool are in control here on the brink of half-time. Mohamed Salah set up one goal so far. Firmino! Firmino! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Breaks on here. Fine defending there. Shaqiri. Over to the left. Milner. We hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. It's a brilliant interception. Milner. Firmino has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
And that has put paid to that. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Shaqiri. Sergio Busquets. Out to the left it goes. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Coutinho. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Out wide to the right. Rakitic goes up and over. Cleared without complication. Rakitic, Messi, Sergio Busquets, offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Shoots! It's in! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Now a chance to break. Gone back to the keeper. Well positioned to make that interception. Looking to break out here.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much. Shoots! Good clearance and very necessary. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Coutinho with the short one. Get a throw in. Milner. Luis Suarez.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Barcelona have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Throw it. Salah plays it in. Roberto boots it to safety.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Dembele. Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Whipped in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Here comes another cross.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Luis Suarez has a hit! And in it goes! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So that's it for tonight's match. So just well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. But already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward, he can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. That is very well defended. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Milner. Messi. Salah. Mane. Now it's Origi. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Boateng goes looking. Messi. And he's whipped it in low. Sergio Busquets, chipped through. Messi's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Luis Suarez managed to get it away. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. TT gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic. Now it's Mohamed Salah, over to the left. He's left his man. Wijnaldum. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. And it's Mane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fabinho. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Matip. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Rakitic. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Origi. Origi. Is it in? They've scored! And Liverpool score first.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Vidal. Breaks on here. Boateng spreads it towards the left. Now it's Boateng. And that's been levered clear. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Fabinho. Fabinho pushes it out wide. And out to safety. Surely! And the whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Origi. Mane. Boateng gets it back. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Luis Suarez. And that has put paid to that. Matip.
Origi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Barcelona get it back again. Now it's Mane. Origi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Has a pop! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Milner plays it forward. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Origi. The shot's on! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Aimed long and direct. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mane plays it out to the wing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rakitic. Now the counter.
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Vidal. Now it's Boateng. Wijnaldum. Now it's Origi. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes up and over. And he just whacks it away. Must score! And that's been won straight back. Messi. Going through. He has it out wide now. Rakitic. And he heaves it forward. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. And it's Origi. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Mohamed Salah looking to break out here. Lofted into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wijnaldum.
He's gone for it! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. So we have a double substitution going on here. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Nelson Semedo. And that will be the final act. Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.